everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm going to give you a full update with regards to prep, 12 weeks out, and a full day of eating. I want to share with you guys how things are going with regards to prep, how things are progressing, how my food has changed, and what I think about prepping smart when you are dieting and preparing for a competition for stage. First things first, it is Tuesday, the 16th of March, and I'm officially just under 12 weeks out from my first competition this year. I checked in with my coach and hubby on Saturday. I was weighing in at 163.5 pounds, which weirdly is the exact same weight when I was 12 weeks out last year. But my body composition is looking very different, and my food is different, and my cardio is different. So there's a lot of things that are different from last year's prep to this year's prep for a lot of reasons, which I'll share throughout this video. I'm going to share some photos with you now so you can see what my physique is looking like. And I really want you to see the difference between 12 weeks out last year to 12 weeks out this year. What's changed? Well, firstly, I would say between the two seasons of competing, I've been more strict in my off season. I've been more focused on my nutrition, my supplements, my health, my sleep, my recovery, and overall my training intensity. So I've made sure that I've really been focusing on training really hard, keeping my nutrition where it needs to be, and being really smart about the short time I had between ending my last season in November and starting prep again in January. So that is what I'm currently looking like. How I'm feeling at the moment, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, my training intensity is still high. I'm still maintaining the weights I'm lifting and increasing weights and reps each session. This is the first week out of a full 8 weeks where I've started to feel a little bit hungry on my food. I guess this is because a dieting phase is about an accumulation of a calorie deficit over time. So I think I've kind of hit that point at 8 weeks on prep now where it's like, okay, I'm hungry for my meals. However, I did start my prep on 2,700 calories plus. So over the 8 weeks, we've gradually reduced those calories down. My cardio's increased ever so slightly, like each week or every 2 weeks. And so I'm finally in that space now where, the weight is dropping gradually and kind of feeling like, okay, I'm dieting. But I've just had meal 1, which consists now of 4 egg whites, a handful of spinach, 40 grams of cream of rice, and 100 grams of mixed berries. Now, over the course of these 8 weeks, that breakfast has changed slightly. Not in terms of the food sources, but the quantities. So it started off with like whole eggs, and obviously the egg yolks have now been reduced gradually. It started off with 60 grams of cream of rice. I'm now down to 40, but the mixed berries have stayed the same. And this is a really sensible approach to dieting, is gradually reducing your calories over time, monitoring your progress in the gym, looking at how your body is changing, looking at how your energy is. And that's where a coach really supports you through a prep to make sure that you're making very, very small, minute changes week on week, which will aid progress over time. And ultimately, if you are sticking to those things 100%, you will see progress. I'm going to quickly insert a photo now so you can see where I started prep 8 weeks ago and what I'm looking like now. And I'm also going to share the difference in weight. But for now, I'm going to head back inside. I've got a couple of hours of work to do, and I will pick you guys back up for my next meal, which will be my pre-workout meal. Here is my next meal, all ready to go. You guys have seen this already on a previous video, but I've got 4 rice cake thins. I've got 30 grams of almond butter, 20 grams of whey. I really, really like this toffee banana flavor, and it's a really nice whey and blends really well just with water. In this as well, I've got a little drizzle of the pancake syrup, the low calorie one. And then I've prepared my supplements for the gym. Because it's leg day today, I've got a scoop of Stampede pre-workout. I've got the Nitrox, which I really enjoy taking pre-workout as well. And then for my intra drink, I'm using the JP EAAs because I really need to make sure that I'm using a good quality EAA during my workout. I do use low calorie BCAAs throughout the day, and I sip on that in my water all the time. But when I'm training, I really like to use a good quality EAA to make sure that I'm recovering during my workout, it's fueling my workout, I've got those electrolytes in there as well. Another ritual that I have before I go training is I actually get my logbook out at home and I write down what I've got to hit, and I kind of plan out my session so that I can get my head in the game, ready to attack this before traveling to the gym. And that is legs well and truly done. Honestly, I feel like I always wear the wrong colour leggings on leg day, but it is what it is. I'm just glad that session's done. Time to get home and get my post-workout meal. 45 grams of cream of rice. I've gone for the caramel white chocolate flavour. 20 grams of whey. Again, the toffee banana flavour goes really nice together. And then 100 grams of pineapple. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, I used to have quite a lot of cream of rice post-workout. It was, I think, at the start of prep, 70 grams, but gradually it's been reduced and we're now down to 45 grams, but the pineapple has stayed the same throughout. I'm going to eat this up and then I'll catch you guys later. It is now my favourite time of the day. My cardio is done, my training is done, I've showered, I feel all fresh, and now I'm in the office about to jump on some coaching calls with my business coaching clients. I've got little Milo down here asleep in the beanbag. I really enjoy this afternoon because being in Dubai, I am 4 hours ahead of the UK and the majority of my clients are UK based. So I feel like I get so much done before they're all getting up and starting work themselves. So I'm gonna jump on these calls and then I will catch you at my next meal. Meal number 4, pretty basic, pretty boring, but I absolutely love it. 100 grams of mixed veg, 120 grams of chicken, and 150 grams of white jasmine rice. Need to eat this really quick. I'm in between coaching calls, so I'm gonna wolf this down and then I will catch you guys in the next clip. And this is what I'm currently dealing with. Yeah. I'm constantly on calls with this little one, either on my lap or right next to me, because he just wants so much attention. Don't you? Don't you? Two more coaching calls to go, but this is my next meal. Meal number 5, which is 150 grams of salmon, about 75 to 100 grams of broccoli in the air fryer. Looking maybe a little bit too crispy. And then it's back to work for the last 2 calls, and then I've got deep tissue therapy later. All coaching calls are done and dusted. Such an awesome afternoon with my team. Oh my goodness, this little one. Stop licking me. Stop licking me. So I'm now going to go and prepare my last meal, get that ready. I will show you what that is, and then I'm gonna go and get changed, and I'm really looking forward to a deep tissue massage Although I think I'm going to get her to work on my legs, and I trained legs today, so I might die.
Yeah, you
Just prepped my last meal, 150 grams of Greek yogurt. Not for you, Stitchy. God damn it. God.
You have to
A
stop.
scoop of chocolate greens, 50 grams of blueberries, and 1 square of dark chocolate. Stitch, you've been fed. What do you want from me? What? It's not for you. And this is what I'm going to be doing in a moment. Yeah. So this is going to go in the fridge, and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea to have this later when I am dead. Deep tissue all done, and I am ready for bed. But I've got my last meal to have. I've made myself a cup of tea. I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to head off to bed. So that is my full day of eating. As I said, I started prep on 2,700 calories plus. I'm now on, I think, just under 2,000 calories, but it's been very gradual, the drops. As I said, my cardio is still pretty low at like 45 minutes in the morning with 20 minutes of sprinting and 25 minutes lists. And that is me at 12 weeks out. So I will catch you in the next video with another prep update. I'm not sure when, but I will speak to you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.